Hashtag just be real. Hey, Pastor Ron here. You know, in life, we end up, especially in the social media world, just be honest, we become somebody sometimes that we're not. In essence, what we do is we want people to see who we want them to see. See, we'll put on this front and throw up this veil, and maybe, you know, we are out there and we're taking pictures, we're making posts, and man, life is great, and our family is great, and my kids are great, and I mean, everything is just fantastic. But on the other side of the screen and the keyboard, man, we're struggling. Maybe work's not going so well. Maybe our marriage is kind of, tense at the moment. And, maybe just life in that moment, we're just not there. Maybe that veil is hiding mistakes or even hidden sin. So when we talk about being real, are we even real anymore? And I want to challenge you just very specifically and boldly with this. You just need to be you. Now, I'm not asking you or telling you that you need to open your closet and just let everyone see everything that's going on in your life. But sometimes we need to be real for those relationships to really be authentic. Because see, that's what happens. Paul talked about in 2 Corinthians chapter 3, he referenced back to a story of Moses in Exodus chapter 34. Moses had been up on Mount Sinai, had spent 40 days and nights with God. He'd got the 10 Commandments. He comes down this hill and he is glowing. Absolutely glowing. And the Bible talks about him throwing this veil up and to cover his face. And I'd always read that thinking, oh man, the people just couldn't handle the glory of God. But if you kind of read the context of that story and then with what Paul says, Moses had already talked to those people. The glory was actually fading, and he threw that veil up to keep the people from seeing what was ending fade away. I don't know if Moses felt like he was less of a person because the glory was going away or what necessarily the deal was, but this is what I do know for you and me. When we throw that veil up over our face, eventually it will cover our heart and we will end up becoming someone that we're not. Social media or not, I just want to challenge you. Just be who you are. If life struggles, hey, you're struggling. Find someone to help you, but just be real. Hashtag just be real.